Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement, and it's a timeless love reading. Whenever you feel drawn to the title, the picture, that's when it's meant for you. Always take what resonates and then always head over and watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign placement for additional clarity. It's not always going to completely resonate for each and every person. That's why I do offer personal readings. My Etsy shop is on vacation mode until the last week of December, but it will reopen at that point. And I've already reached out to the person for the $100 gift card giveaway for the month of November. The giveaway for December is 4 free readings, 10 to 15 minutes of your choice, love, love general, or messages from spirit. And make sure your notifications for YouTube are turned on. That way when I reach out to you at the end of the month, you do get the notification if you're randomly chosen. So all you need to do is be a subscriber. So new viewers, cross-watchers, you're welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Please go ahead and subscribe and leave a gift or a present emoji in the comment section of every reading that you view of mine during the month of December. Each time you do, I'll add you to the pile of names, and I will choose one person randomly the last week of December, and I will get the readings out to you, those 4 people, between the 1st to 2nd week of January. All right, let's get into your reading. Intoxicating love. Divorce love. And bye-bye love. Now, guys, that could be love that you have lost and returning. That could be divorce love, as in you're just newly divorced and getting out there and dating. And obviously intoxicating love, we know what that is. All right, let's see what else, guys. All downhill. Your pace is shifting. Loyal friend. Someone has your back. Having abundance. What you need is on the way. And last but not least, hanging in there. It will get better soon. So those of you that have been single for a while, wondering when it's going to happen for you, for those of you that are in separation and missing someone, abundance is on your way. It's now full speed. Like when you shift gears into downhill, how fast it starts rolling. So there's about to be progression in your love life. Unexpected income for some of you. So for those of you watching this in regards to love, this is an extra message for a few of you, I should say. It could be in terms of a bonus, a raise. For those of you that might be without a job, employment. It could be a windfall of money you're not expecting. Community. This person could be within your community. And despair. And like I said, for some of you, I feel like somebody is not with you at the time. And for some of you, you're hoping that they return or you're missing them. And you're in that despair energy. Let's get characteristics, and do hang out to the very end. I'm going to pull a card of timing, and also actual names. Some people are saying they like the Scrabble tiles better than the actual names, and you're more than free to tell me what you'd rather have. Olive skin. All right. Pale skin. Darker hair and dark eyes, short. Piercings. They could be ear piercings, facial piercings, body piercings, facial hair. Brown or darker hair with gray eyes, very curly hair, distinct beauty mark, and dark hair, blue eyes. All right, guys, let's get into the reading. Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? All right, your energy, Six of Pentacles. So this is already earth energy, and it very well is that you're ready for an equal give and take. You might have somebody specifically that you want to reach out to. You know, maybe give them a present, maybe give them a token of how you're feeling towards them, a show of emotions. But I feel like you're ready for a commitment that's an equal give and take. Your person's energy, very negative energy. For some, they could be suffering from an addiction. For others, they could be suffering from, being codependent. They could be a runner or have been a runner and not wanting a commitment. But very negative energy. The mutual energy between the two of you. This person could be a younger earth sign. And they may have earth in their chart. Obviously, fellow Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But wanting to make an offer. This might be somebody within your place of employment that may have a crush on you or has eyes for you. Or in terms of business. But it's like good news is on the way, wanting to make an offer. The current situation. You guys might be dating other people when this comes together. Or you know what I'm also getting? This could be that you're just dating. And that might be why your person's showing up in this negative energy. They might be jealous. But I feel like you're ready for a relationship. But for those of you that are dating, you might have a couple offers. This is also water energy. So your person could have earth and water in their chart. You may have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's wanting to speak, wanting to have communication between the two of you. It could be very lighthearted, very playful. But just to break the ice. The advice from Spirit is you got to get over the negative energy. The two of you might have said hurtful things to one another. And with this showing, with your person being in the devil energy, and we will clarify, they might have come from a breakup. They may have come from people taking advantage of them. Them showing up as the devil, they might have been codependent, and just relied on other people to take care of them. When people do want to be nurturing, they want to be there for the person that they love, but if they feel like they're being taken advantage of, it very well could lead into a disagreement, a fight, negative things said, possibly negative actions towards one another. Because here's somebody crying, and here's somebody walking away. And the overall outcome, a passionate new beginning. Bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody is having an ascension. Somebody is having like that moment where, you know what? Virgo was so good to me. Somebody is having an ascension here. And I do feel it's divinely guided. All right, let's get clarity. All right, clarifying your energy, Virgo. The Tower. So it might have been a very unexpected ending with this person. But like I said, I feel like you want to reach out to them. You want to bring balance to this connection. Their energy clarifying the devil is the Six of Cups. So at one point, the two of you had that comforting connection. At one point, the two of you, things were fun, things were easy. With the Six of Cups here, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be somebody where you dated a couple times and then, because of life, you parted ways. I feel that they, at that point, were not in the best energy and willing or able to give you a connection, a commitment. But I feel like they did, that they felt something with you. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, yes, see? It was a very light offer, but there was an ending. It may be a date, a couple dates, if that, and there was an ending. But I do feel, like I said, I feel a transformation within this person. Could be a Libra. And I feel like they want to come towards you because, like I said, they have eyes for you. They had that feeling when the two of you connected previously. They like the energy that you give off. They like how you take care of yourself. They like they like how you make them feel. But with the energy being the Five of Swords, I feel like Spirit definitely, my phone just went off. It's like within this separation, this Five of Swords energy, this distance, this negative energy that existed, there's that aha moment, that ascension moment. I feel it's going to be very slow moving when the two of you come together to communicate. It's like you're going to have your guard up, because especially if they're the Devil and the Five of Swords energy, you're going to have your guard up to make sure that their energy is a lot different. I feel like the sex might have been on point for those of you that had sex with this person. The intimacy was on point. For those of you with divorce love here, I feel like this may be somebody that you're in separation from, looking for a divorce. There might have been an extra person here. But I think it's like someone that you had to say goodbye to. I feel their energy was it brought you down. But there's going to be growth. It's like you've planted the seeds, not just in this connection, but along your journey, Virgo. And there is going to be something that comes to fruition. Someone is taking a leap of faith here. See, the next card would have been Three of Pentacles, wanting to come together and work things out as a team. Here you are at the bottom of the deck. It's like you've come so far and you're good on your own, Virgo. You're doing you. You've got your own stability, your own grounding. So you're going to be very slow moving towards this person. But I do feel for some they had your heart at one point. All right, let's get more clarity. I feel it's going to be very unexpected too. It's like you're doing so well, and then, you look over your shoulder and there's this person wanting to speak to you. Yeah, see, you felt stuck in this connection. With them being in that negative energy, you didn't see this going anywhere. You felt stuck. You couldn't progress to anything further because they weren't in that energy too. And I feel for some of you, you definitely had love for this person. But there is, for some, a brand new offer coming in with the Ace of Cups here. And for others, I feel like there's an apology coming in. There's the Seven of Pentacles twice. There is going to be growth. What you think about in terms of love, what you say out loud that you want in terms of love, it's manifesting. Wish fulfillment. Could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Coins here twice? For those of you, for some of you, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like the transformation is that they, you know, I'm hearing bad temper though. This person might have been very argumentative. Like very argumentative, wanted to start a fight often. You know, the sky is completely clear, the sun's out, but they'll tell you the sky is gray. That kind of energy. Specifically could be a Leo. But with this Strength card here, that's where the transformation's happening. I feel like they've really worked on themselves. They've come really far, and I don't mean like I just argued with them last night. I don't mean that. I mean months from a months separation, year separation, couple year separation. Why is the Ace of Wands here twice? Yeah, they're making decisions. It's like they want to make you a priority. You seem so grounded. Like I said, you take care of yourself. And they want a connection with you. They want to like build a stable connection with you. A foundation with you. They're definitely ready for commitment. And I feel like they're going to take that leap of faith towards you. All right, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. I feel a connection to you like no other I've ever had. That's what I mean. Like, I had to lose you to realize the value of this connection. I look you up online to see what you've been doing. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. I want to be friends. It's just hard for me right now. For those of you that it happened like fairly like recent, like maybe a month or a couple months, I still feel like they want to keep a connection with you. I don't feel like they don't want to lose you completely. Now, is it right to want to have their cake and eat it too? No. But they do like having you in their energy. I just feel like they're in a very negative space right now. For those of you that it's fairly new. I'm sorry for my phone. My family is away in Jamaica, and my sister's just texting me that they're there and they're okay. All right. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. See, this might stem, their negativity, this might stem from childhood, from how they seen their parents grow up. They might have been abandoned in terms of love. I'm looking for a way out of this situation so I can be free. And like I said, for others, I feel that there's another connection here. When I look into your eyes, I see the universe and it activates me. Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. The separation between the two of you, for those of you that it was just deeper than dating, I feel like your inner children were very happy the two of you connected. When you were good, the two of you were good. When they were in this negative energy, it sucked. And I feel the ending of each other, it really did something to your inner children. I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I'm ready to be with you for good. And that's where I want to be friends. It's just hard for me right now. You got to decide. You got to make that decision on your own. Do you want to be their friend while they get their shit together? Or do you want to move on until they get their shit together? It's going to be, I mean, you got free will, so it's going to be up to you. But remember the side note, there is unexpected income coming in. All right, I'm going to go with names now. Ruth, Aaron, Eli, could be Elijah, Harvey, Jean, Jordan. These two wanted to come out. Nathan, Joyce, Roy, Bella. And then I'm going to do a card of timing, guys, after I get through this deck. Now, not every name is going to be here. So, that doesn't, if you're resonating completely with the rest of the reading, then there is messages in here for you. But also do check your moon, rising, and Venus placement, because I'm doing these in every reading. Nothing wants to pop out here. All right. Okay, there we go. When I don't focus, sometimes they don't pop out. All right, Brian, Abigail, Luke, Elise, Paige, Dane, Brennan, Craig, Sandy with an I-R-O-Y, Ange, Angel, Angela, all right. Anything else for Virgo? For the people that need to hear this the most. All right. Andrew, Margaret, Finn, Damon, Gavin, Chloe, Tamar, Layla, Aiden, Levi, Brian, Emily, Leslie, Blake. And I'll do one more. All right. Victoria, Douglas. And now, guys, moving on to the card of timing for Virgo. And I want it to come out immediately. Not likely. So, guys, go with this reading and seriously ask Spirit if this is meant for you. Because some that are listening, it's just too soon. And then in the spring, up in the air. Now, when you see up in the air, I've got to repeat myself, and I will continue to do it. It took a lot of time, from a time that I was brokenhearted till the time I found love. I listened to many messages. I listened to many readings. At times, I probably was where you're at, thinking like, everyone keeps saying that this person's coming back or that I'm going to find love. But what I will tell you from experience, you cannot just listen to a reading and shut it off and be like, oh my God, he's coming back, she's coming back, and then go about your day in a negative energy, flipping people off for cutting you off, not holding the door for people. You've got to be in the best energy possible. You've got to believe that it's coming to you. You've got to meditate or pray, whatever it is you do, but you have to manifest it and believe that you're worthy of it. As above, so below. So whatever it is that you're truly putting out there to the universe, and be honest with yourself, whatever you're truly putting out there to the universe, the energy within you is what you're going to continue to receive back. Until you raise your energy and what you think about, you bring about, and think positive thoughts, that's when it will happen for you. If you lie in bed and cry every day because somebody is not next to you and they're not in your life, you've got to embrace that. But once you feel the strength to overcome that and walk away and go about your life, then something amazing will be right there on your path. It's not fair for anybody to meet someone when they're not in the best energy. And for those of you that had sudden endings, if there were multiple red flags, the universe, your spirit guides, they give you many chances to end things. When it doesn't happen on your own, they take it from you because there's better for you. For those of you that are doubting this, I just had to put it out there. You don't think there was times I thought, you know what? This definitely is for me. And if it doesn't happen at this point with this reading, I'm not listening to them anymore. But then I went through a spiritual awakening. And you just got to believe that you're so worthy. And you got to raise your vibration. And that's when it will happen. So for some of you, it's in the spring. For others of you that it's very recent, it's not likely going to be at the moment that you're listening to it. But it will happen. All right, Virgo, I wish you the best. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, cross-watchers, new viewers. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you are interested in the free readings that I'm offering for the month of December, leave that gift emoji or present emoji. And if your phone doesn't do that, just simply tell me that you're interested and I'll add your name. All right, stay safe.